Here we are now, TVP of 1. So you can feel, when you get here, get your first finger over the medial border of the SC joint and feel the entire ring. And now get an indication as I lift up with the meaty part of my thumb pad, I can feel a restriction moving in a counter rotation to the left. When I come back to the right, I have all sorts of rotation back onto my right side. So we start off with the rotatory test, and then from here we confirm that with our side bend. So remember, it's exactly what we do everywhere else. We're not really looking to move bones around. I'm not that kind of a guy. I'm trying to take tension off of this area. I'm trying to disengage the articulation. So if we can start thinking around disengaging articulations rather than pushing articulations around, I think we're going to have a very different clinical experience. And it's going to open you up to different patient populations, right? So now, if I took her, we're talking it being, and I can get my flexion extension through my thumb pads here. That's very simple to do. But if I took her into left translation, from left to right, that induces the right side bend. I go the opposite way, I see a reduction in that movement. I want you to practice this. This is an important transition zone for the upper thoracic aperture. Now when we get in here, we can, if we wanted to go indirect to it, we could just put overpressure on the side bend, which would kick back the right TVP. Yeah? Big breath in, big breath out. That would be indirect to the movement. And now we come back direct to the movement. And now we're challenging that right TVP to close down. Big breath. Good. Then we'll come back and we'll test that, and that's already better. I'm just going to put some pressure on it bilaterally, and I'm just going to ask her to push her head backward, which is bilateral extension, and I'm going to abate that movement directly at the TVP of the upper dorsal. Yep. So this becomes the lever, this becomes the fixed point, and we're going to abate it right here in the sagittal plane to begin with. Go ahead, push back, that's it. Big breath in, big breath out. Great. This is lung, of course. We know our anatomy, so this is lung. Now when I come back through, you can see that there is movement there where the movement had been lost. Big breath in, big breath out. Good. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Shrug them down, lift them to the ceiling. Yep, and now I have SC movement, right? And now I can come back underneath the first rib. Okay? So we're looking at that bony architecture right now. When I come under that first rib, big breath in, big breath out, watch the thumbs. The thumbs should come up and descend at the same time. I've got intercostal tension right here. I'm just going to put some overpressure on the intercostal. Hold that. Breathe in, stop. Breathe into the thumb, release. Breathe into the thumb and release. Breathe into the thumb and release. Push it down, let it move. Now come back, take her through a respiratory cycle. Big breath in, big breath out. Now we see movement. So we're going to start off with CD junction, SC, first rib. Just very simple, but very, very important. Now I come back here through the pectoral fascia. Pectoral fascia is going to open me up into the vascular cone. We talked about the vascular cone through the axilla. This is very important when you're dealing with the vascular cone. So I'll just come back and I'll drop back. And as I drop back, I'm going to have her hands on the table. And now you're going to march your hands down. And as she does that, I'm going to feel tension build on that vascular cone and let go. Good. And now I'm going to have her shrug her shoulders down and let go. Now shrug your shoulders up and follow it. Now shrug your shoulders down and let go. As we're doing this, we're putting tension on that vascular cone and we're lifting ribs and depressing ribs. We're just disengaging the articulations. Articulations are very important to osteopaths. It just depends on how you're trained to deal with them.